Katie Anderson, Chris Pedersen, Elena Pedersen, and Sherston Beach. I just want to mention a couple of things because I want maybe to have you appreciate a little bit better what these people do. The compensation that we're able to offer them is just the tiniest token amount. It's actually sometimes it's a little embarrassing to me to think about what I can compensate a staff person for than what we expect them to do, and then what they willingly plus more do just out of the caring of their heart, because they care so much. They do this because they love these kids very much, and they want them to have a great experience. And they want the kids to just be the very best that they can be. And every year, they just do amazing, wonderful things, and I appreciate that so very much. Our color guard this year, Miss Anderson and Miss Baldwin have just done an amazing job. Our color guard is just fantastic this year. They've got to a whole new level. Our percussion, Mr. Pedersen and Mr. Buck work with the percussion. Mr. Pedersen does so much more than just work with the percussion. Mr. Bowen is a very busy student at USU. Wasn't able to spend a whole lot of time with us in the fall, but he spent a lot of time with us in the summer. And I'm telling you that one of the reasons we did as well as we did this year is because we completely changed our focus on music. And Mr. Bowen was a huge factor in helping that happen during the summer and helping the Woodwinds throughout the summer, and I'm really appreciative of that. Miss Nelson and Miss Pedersen are just one of a kind. They're so talented, and they do such a great job. I think you guys know, I've said it many times before, that Mrs. Pedersen is the creative mind behind our show. All the staff makes a great contribution to developing the show and making it all work. It takes a lot of time to make it all work. But the creative part of coming up with the idea, who in the world would ever thought of doing a show about the city? With Frisbee, yeah. But, you know, we pick music, and then we go, well, what are we going to do with that? And Mrs. Pedersen gives us the answer, and then we go from there. But the whole staff works very hard. Throughout the entire season, I don't know if you realize this, the show we start with is not what we end up with. And we put it together, and we try to make it work. We go compete, and we get feedback from judges, and then we all get together. It's like, okay, how are we going to fix that problem? How are we going to fix that problem? We rewrite things. We change things. We redo the drill. We make so many, I don't know if you realize how many changes we make. Every single week we are changing things to make it better and to solve little things so that we can be the very best we can be competitively. And this group of people are just extremely talented, and I love you all. Thank you very much. Give them a big hand, please.